for one man, a falling iguana directly on his face was his biggest concern.
Oh, on his face?
From there, we'll simply roll up. Lift your hips and just hold for 1, 2.
That's a plopping sound.
They got it recorded.
Everyone's like,
What are the odds of that?
It was a live yoga class. It had been going on outdoors for 47 minutes in Florida. When the instructor, everybody was on their backs, kind of cooling down, getting ready for the class to be over. And she actually instructed, I think they were doing like a Zoom, for if you could watch online and follow along.
Yeah.
And she instructed everybody to be on their back and to look up at the sky and hold the pose. And all of a sudden, the iguana just straight out of the tree.
on his face.
On his
It'd
face.
be bad on your back, your leg, but on your face.
And they're heavy.
Yeah.
So
and,
heavy.
And dead weight because they kind of just pass out.
Yep.
And they're, I remember going to Key West years ago, and they're
Yeah,
everywhere.
they
They're
are.
all like right up next to you and everything else.
It's
and
odd.
the cats on Key West too.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And
They
chickens.
And chickens.
Yeah.
I held one time in Key West.
Chickens.
Like
You
a
wash your
beautiful
hands.
place.
I guess.
You get salmonella from that.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I'm sure
I
iguana.
think she's all right by now.
I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
been tested recently?
No.
I want to hear it one more time because the plop, it gets me.
From there, we'll simply roll up. Lift your hips and just hold for 1, 2.
What a relaxing yoga class that is.
He's fine, by the way, but he did not want his last name released to the news because he didn't
Yes.
want to be the guy who had an iguana on his face.
Katie,
Yeah.
I think the ultimate for you with yoga, it's yoga on the rocks at Red Rocks
Oh,
outside.
I would love to.
Ooh.
I would love to.
I mean, you got to pay for it, but
Yeah.
And do the people there smoke weed
They
while
do.
they're doing it?
they do.
Do they
Yeah.
really?
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
I would
They
assume
don't
so.
care.
Because
Yeah.
that's a Colorado,
Yes.
Colorado, right?
Yeah, Red Rocks
Uh-huh.
is an outdoor amphitheater that's built into the rocks or carved into the rocks.
I don't
Yeah,
know
pretty
if this is gonna go over well.
You don't have to say it. Go ahead.
I won't.
No,
I don't have to.
What?
Should there be a
I just
warning?
well maybe, yeah.
Are you
have-
stoned?
No, but
If you have young
you've-
kids in the car, turn it down. Please make me
Here
worried.
comes a drug PSA.
if you've ever been stoned, and I'm not saying I have, but I will say that there is something really fantastic about stretching when you're high.
Like sexual?
No, just muscles that I didn't know were super tense relax, and so you stretch them. Have you ever experienced that?
No,
Not I'm
I've
saying you've ever been high, Squid. I'm just assuming.
well, no. If I were to be high, sometimes I've worked out while I might have been high.
Yeah.
and it's been enjoyable.
It
I
has
know
been
people.
enjoyable.
I know people who swear up and down that doing that, working out stoned, is like a really
Yeah.
therapeutic thing.
I don't want to sweat. I just want to stretch all my
And
muscles.
New Hampshire Tim talks about it a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
You probably should ask permission before you said that.
What?
And for all the kids going to school right now.
Like,
I said the warning.
no,
Yeah.
but like calling someone's name out, they might not want you saying.
Oh, yeah,
that.
that
he
was-
doesn't-
He's always
he doesn't care.
He doesn't
he's
care.
always wanted me to say it.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
New
yeah?
Hampshire Tim.
Yeah.
Just bring me up on air.
And I was like, if it ever comes up organically, I'll say it. And then here we are. So.
Has
Oh,
anybody
can you
else
learn and come up organically?
organically?
Yeah.
Inside radio term.
Dang.
He
Everyone.
bumps into you. He's like, "You talk about my drug use yet?"
I heard you had an opening the other day. You missed it.
He's,
New Hampshire Tim.
he's like a big advocate for thinking that when you exercise, not just, I don't know, I guess yoga is exercise.
Yeah,
Does it-
for
Does
sure.
it do anything to you? Or is
Have
that
you
just
ever
like
taken a yoga class?
scenery? I mean, you can
So-
get sore after, but what does that do?
No,
Like,
it's hard.
It's kind of like planking in a way.
It's hard.
Is
some
it?
And then you
poses,
take
yeah.
hot yoga. Oh my
Okay.
god!
Well,
Talk about
the
sweat.
best thing about yoga is the yoga pants. But
Oh.
God, that's not a fact.
I agree with that.
Wow.
right, forget about it. But
Yeah.
if you there's certain theories that suggest that if you take marijuana while you're exercising, it could actually help you a lot.
Okay, so
Big time
you
narc.
agreed with me.
Shut up,
Jared. Sound like me.
Take marijuana.
Sound like me.
Jared's happy. He's never done one. The most daring thing he's done of his life has gone to an R-rated movie, which is against and
Hey guys, you want to puff the marijuana?
and caffeine drinks with his Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper, get it right.
Whatever.
All right.
So you agree? You agree?
I don't know. That's what he says.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Hey.
mean, I can't do it. I get paranoid. I'm going to think somebody's after me, and I got to run with my shoes on. So I don't know.
God, you think they would
Jason, like-
mellow you out?
Jason's
No.
like a real narc at a high school, like right now in his life. He's like undercover, and he goes like, "Hey kids, where can I get some doobs?"
Hello, fellow young people.
Just beat him up right away.
You guys smoking any J's?
I was trying to be professional. Obviously, it didn't come across right.
Hello, peers.
Hey gang, what's happened on the tickety top?
Guess where I
From
can
the guy that's never smoked weed in his life, I'm sure. and never
This is one opportunity.
never drank alcohol.
Right.
Hey, you Superman them hoes?
And is daring. And he's daring to drink all the soda he drinks.
We're gonna get some drip marijuana.
He can't go to R-rated movies, and he goes anyways, and it was a big deal.
Yeah.
It was a big deal for a while.
Jason, this is his one opportunity
I don't
to
wanna
be
give it to him.
nerdier than you. Let him have it.
No.
Let him have it.
Give me that purple NyQuil stuff. Oh, you get really crunk on
They
that.
call that the drippity drop.
All right. Dad joke of the day is coming up next.